That's right, the group stage is now set except for two teams. It's not actually these two teams playing, it's Chicken Fighters and Team Spirit. Those are the only two teams who can move in their position. Alliance is currently set in that 4th place slot. It's whether or not Chicken Fighters can win this game 3 and move on to the upper bracket. And we'll see what you guys think of the odds. Dead even.
Dead even. 187 to 187. So people think it is a coin flip game.
I think for game 3, seeing game 1 and game 2, I think if you ignore the draft, right, I think that this is a very even matchup. Now, with the draft in mind, Blitz, do you think those odds are still a coin flip?
I don't know. I really like Alliance's draft.
Were you as big of a fan of that last pick, Ricky, as BSJ was? Because he was positively salivating.
Yeah, I think it's actually a really good Ricky game, to be fair. And I don't even know how good of a puck game this is, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of feel like Chicken Fighters will lack damage again. I was 2 for 2 so far in the drafts, and I think I will be 3 for 3. I think Alliance will win this.
I am inclined to agree with you just because, well, I don't know if 4 Pugna is that good. I don't know how you feel about that.
I think 4 Pugna can be very good. I saw Soxa play it in this tournament, and it looked really successful. So I could see 4 Pugna being really solid.
Okay.
Oh,
Era. He might just be dead here. He's going to take a lot of damage.
He doesn't
probably
have any
get
more
back to the
wing strike
tower
charges.
just fine, so
yeah,
he's going to be okay.
He's griefed this Pango's lane, though. And they're not going to get this bounty rune. So how many, what was the bounty rune split?
That was 3 for Alliance.
Okay, I keep seeing Zibe's name and it throws me off.
2 for Alliance, 1 for Chicken Fighters, and 1 for OGC.
Let's go, OG. They're still in there.
OG.
This Void Spear versus Puck matchup, I used to think it was Puck favored, and then I saw Limp get solo killed like 4 times by Thompson. That might have just been a Thompson thing.
Yeah, every single time I hear about this, you always reference Thompson, and I feel like it's just unfair.
I mean, that's
like Thompson seems to win every match.
But that's my matchup knowledge, right? I always try to go by pro games if I can, like my pubs are not.
Yeah, like who's the best.
Yeah, like basically what it looks like on the highest level of who should win the lane, in my opinion.
Right. And Thompson. Well, let's see if this mid matchup is going to go the same way between Limp and Supreme.
Boy, top is just getting hammered though, and mid does look like it is in fact going in favor of the Void Spirit. Usually when you get crushed like that, you also learn, right, like what you're supposed to do and what he did. It's a very good lesson.
So, sorry, you said the matchup was Thompson and who?
Limp.
Oh, okay, so Limp was playing the puck and he got bodied?
Yeah, he got bodied.
Okay.
And I think he probably took a lot from that. He's like, man, I got whomped on.
He went back through the replay, watched how Thompson won it. Now he's the Void Spirit in the puck matchup.
Yeah. Oh.
He'll get to do something here. Era, is he going to die to the tricks of the trade? He will.
Nico Baby.
Nico Baby comes back down. It's an instantly lucky shot proc, so he took a little bit of damage there, but still has tons of regen to work through, so he's great.
And Supreme actually is doing pretty well mid. Maybe it's just a Thompson thing.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Maybe it's honestly just a Thompson thing.
Yeah, we'll see how this CS just shakes out, because the lane pushing in, it could be about even. TP in from Sineko. Man, Nature's Prophet, it's kind of like having a Warlock in your lane. Just because he can always go back and bring some regen for you.
Yeah, he's the homie for sure. He's a good guy, you know?
Yeah.
Just, still delivering in these times.
Except for the part where he creates life out of trees. He creates these little sentient creatures and then sends them off to their death. I mean, that's
I don't think they're really thinking, though.
a little morbid.
I think the way that I like to think of it is they're extensions of himself. He just, like, reproduces.
This hurts you, but it hurts me more. Look at this. Supreme almost had it. Or, sorry, Limp almost had Supreme, rather. While Era did have Nico Baby's Courier.
We're the weirdest casters.
Yes.
I don't like to think about these things.
See, I thought you were going to say it like little like, almost robot, but tree-like automatons, you know? They're just little drones, little workers. Was he gonna get it? Oh, he got it! Hey, Limp! He gets the kill. He wins the matchup. He proves that Thompson, it wasn't just the Thompson effect.
It wasn't just the Thompson effect. It is a Void Spirit favored matchup.
No, he just as easily could have died there.
Yeah, but this is now going to tell me for future games 2 for 2.
Okay,
Two for 2. This is how I know matchup knowledge, by the way.
Do you think Limp is sweating? Do you think he thinks about that game? He's like, oh god, am I just bad?
Do I just suck?
Do I just suck? Am I about to lose this matchup both ways? And then he gets the kill and it's like, oh,
Oh, no, thank God, thank God. It is supposed to be.
He's going to be good. Limp is just landed another one, too, onto Supreme. I just saw that. Oh, S4 killed Sineko in bottom lane. But you kill the Nature's Prophet, so he'll TP back in with even more regen for Charlie.
Yep. This Pango is actually CSing perfectly fine. He's 1 deny ahead, 1 last hit behind, no problems. How's bottom doing? Centaur and Spec are pretty much even. So just by virtue of kills, the net worth is going to be in favor of Alliance, but overall CSing relatively even. That's why even despite like the first blood gold and the 3-0 start, it's not already a 1k deficit. It's like an 800 gold deficit. Plus they got like 3 bounty runes, didn't they?
Earlier, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they did. Alliance. The I think that top matchup, by the way, I think Pingo, like I usually win the matchup against Riki. I think if you had a better support, I think you would actually win the lane if you're Pingo. But Grimstroke is hard to beat in lane, so. Supreme pushed all the way back to his tier 2 towers. Creeps are now dying. He's going to try and get there for some of the CS. But it does also mean he's not able to be there for the bounty rune. And Limp knows that too. He's going to refill his bottle by stealing it away.
A thief in the night. Did they just get 3?
They just got 3 again.
Not quite an Exodia, but close.
Wait, hold up. That's 4.
They got 4?
That's 4. Dude, S4 needs to tag the hell up.
Is it bothering you? Is he just S4?
Well, we've got OG Seed in there, and now S4 is not even tagged up with the team.
Shaking my head.
But yes, they just got 4.
Somebody said 4 Pugnas are very good, but this is just 1 Pugna. Dumb casters.
It's a 1 Pugna?
No, as in like, if you had 4 Pugnas on one team. I think he was... It's a pretty good joke. It's like, it's so dad jokey, but I enjoyed it.
I mean, that does sound sick. Just continual nether blasting always going off.
Saberlight might be dead again.
Saberlight, he's looking kind of dead unless Eric can somehow bail him out. The swashbuckle will get him away. Oh, he thought he was going to blink over to Saberlight. He could have killed Nico Baby, but Era pulled the trigger on the wrong direction.
Almost had it, but the bigger thing is that Saberlight gets out.
Yeah.
What do you think the most... Oh, hold that.
S4 dove in really deep, and now he's going to be daggered, and Supreme has the coil.
He is so dead.
He's
just break it, snap it.
dead.
Yeah. Just rip that band-aid off. And Limp walk towards top with this DD rune, but looks like he's not going to get anything for it. He's actually really farmed right now on Limp for a mid-hero. I will say 6 or 7 minutes in Bottle Wand, Null Talisman, and Raindrops. Plus you have a backup Clarity. This is a very good farm.
And he's got more than a full wave to farm here in this middle area. Supreme, while he managed to hit on his rotation, he managed to be a part of a kill. He's still quite far behind in net worth. But at least he alleviated some pressure in the bottom lane, where Charlie's still trying to get his level 6 Era. Throws up a ward. Zibe, I believe he just saw that.
If he did, he would sentry, which he does.
There he goes.
Dude, Zibe has been a fine 5, by the way.
Oh yeah, he's been a great stand-in for Alliance.
I think so too. I think a lot of the reasons why Alliance wins games is a lot through his hard work, and I think a lot of the times they lose, it's mainly due to like draft and not being 100% sure of like what to do yet.
Been farming up some neutrals. So that has actually put Pango ahead of everybody else on his team. But he's only ahead of S4, sitting 3rd in net worth right now. He's got his treads complete. Going to be going the Vlad's build that we've seen before. He almost has his level 6, but then again, so does Nico Baby. Supreme caught again. The double damage of Limp gets the mid kill, and he stops for a second to tip him post kill. That's dirty right there.
All right, so now he's okay. Now I know for sure that this matchup, by the way, it does snowball pretty far.
Looks like the Dire Sentry got found in that top lane.
Careful of this TP, friend. He has a DD rune. DD rune or Arcane rune on Void Spirit. Oof, that's a spicy. I was gonna ask, what do you think, if you could have 4 of one hero in one game, not 5, but 4, what would it be?
Bristleback.
True.
That's just broken right there.
So you get like 4 bristles and 1 coddle?
Yeah, exactly. You just all run at him. All of a sudden, they've been hit by 4 quills. They're just like, what the hell? Seneko gonna be caught here in the bottom lane. Charlie is gonna use his ultimate to get out and go to the top lane where they're currently trying to kill Nico Baby. Nico Baby,
he's not even dead. Nice dodge.
The Centaur ult goes out. They stampede away. Nico Baby goes back in. Supreme's low. They're gonna catch him easily with the Astral Step.
Oh, Nico Baby's had an insane tournament. He just mechanically pulls off so many nice things, stands his ground at the very end, uses the tricks of the trade so that he can blink strike backwards, then he comes back in with the second charge to get the kill on the puck. Really well done. They are getting aggressive everywhere. These puck rotations are not paying off. Meanwhile, for Alliance, this Void Spirit is getting absolutely massive. And
we got
another one.
Limp lands another Ether Remnant. This man don't miss.
No, he does not. He's also going pretty ham right now.
He's feeling himself real good. Now he's going to go for another kill. Nico Baby with the Inkswell. That's an easy one. Era will only delay the inevitable and give the kill over to Limp for the double.
And the Nether Ward. It's just gold on gold on gold. It looks like they're going to get all 4 bounty runes again, potentially too.
What the hell is happening?
Now they've Exodia'd.
Okay, so I've noticed this a couple times about Chicken Fighters. It feels like they put a lot onto Charlie to just be Charlie, like, carry us.
Charlie's like, goes, what's the update on the game? It's like, don't worry about it, man. Keep hitting creeps. It's like, is the game going badly? I don't understand. Are we losing by a lot? No. Dude, don't worry. Like, I'm still farming.
Don't click on me. Don't click on me.
Charlie, I'm level 14. Bro, it says you're 8. And you've got a wand and no boots.
That's a graphical glitch.
That's Dota, still in beta. And they get dewarded too, Jesus. Dota's not being kind to them right now. Zibe, man.
Well, Era found an observer ward as well, so there's that. Up by 5K though, 8-1, 11 minutes in. Alliance just rolling through this game right now, and they are going to be able to get. Oh, this is a big one. If they can get this kill, but the silence goes out. Oh no, Saberlight, he's not going to be able to get off the rolling. They still have the silence, but he misses the roll.
Oh no.
He's now home free. He's got Astral Step. He's just baiting. He's ready to go back in. Stop. Ooh, attempted. Now the Stampede. Saberlight goes into the trees. S4 on the hunt. He's going to try and run him over. Doesn't quite land the slow. Or turnaround here. The puck going to go for the kill on the Grimstroke. The Remnant grabs him though. The puck stunned up, has to face shit, but he just gets popped.
What a turnaround. That was so well done by... Dude, Zibe is insane. He gets the silence off onto the Pango. That buys enough time from the coil. I was wondering when they were going to try to make that move onto mid. I was like, you should just coil and try to kill him with Pango. And they do that, but Zibe is in the perfect position. Good spell casting.
Limp is feeling it right now. He tips Supreme again.
I would too.
He said, keep coming at me. Keep coming at me. See what happens.
If somebody watches this game, you just lie and say this was a mid Pango and an offlane puck.
These killing sprees are racking up though, and it does mean that Limp is worth
Oh no.
Well, now this is just getting silly.
Seneko is trying to do something. That's the best way to describe that.
Well, we now have all 3 cores, top 3 net worth for Alliance. In fact, you've got Winter Wyvern, who's even ahead of Supreme right now. He's going to stay ahead, as Supreme is very likely to die here again, unless the haste rune can get him out, which it does.
Didn't have another charge of Astral Step.
Oh, Mango Tree, that's a...
bottom tower is under attack.
Void Spirit's going to be pretty happy with that one. So are the supports.
How close is he? He's pretty close to the defusal too.
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, Supreme, I feel bad for him because he has nowhere to go. He has nowhere to do anything really. There's no killing potential anywhere on the map. This game is pretty much just going to be like, hey Charlie, get 4 items and let's see what happens.
Yeah.
But I don't think Spectre is that kind of hero anymore, in my opinion. Like, everybody gets a neutral item. Everyone's a lot tankier. Plus, I think he doesn't have a lot of damage on top of that. Like, they're going to get pipe, and that's going to neutralize a ton of his damage. Of his team, if he decides to go Radiance too, which he might not even be able to get the opportunity to do. Looks like he does have it queued up, but he's got to farm 3,000 more gold or so.
Hanskin, at this point, they're just getting whatever kills they can. They're probably not even going to get this one.
I don't think they're killing this. I don't know what... Saberlight looks desperate right now to me.
Yeah.
Like, he's not really sure...
He does not have a place in this game, it's looking like. He still has a swashbuckler. He tries to get away, but he's going to be caught with the Yule Scepter into the Aether Remnant, into the Stomp from S4. That's another kill. 1-13 now.
And they got a kill on the other side of the map on Seneko. I mean, the hits just keep on coming right now. They have nowhere to farm. The Spectre's now lost his triangle area. He's hiding in the tree line. Charlie's just getting pressured like crazy. At bottom, it looks like they're going to make another move. Zibe plus Nico Baby. What I really like is it just feels really natural. They're laning and how they move around the map with each other. That's why I think Zibe would be a pretty good option for them, honestly.
Yeah.
Zibe's a killer. That's the thing. Like, he likes playing these Witch Doctors, Grimstrokes really aggressively.
Yeah. Which between those two and then S4 or Limp, you've got like a killer trio that just runs around the map and creates a lot of space for Nico Baby.
Yeah. Just fight, fight, fight.
And Nico Baby has been active himself. We've seen him. He showed up. He's like teleporting into the mid lane. He's now playing around the map at bottom because he's got the diffusal. He knows now is not necessarily the time to farm. Now's the time to make use of this diffusal and get some important kills.
The same guy said they pick 4 Pugnas for this. I don't know why that makes me laugh. It's so silly.
Seneko just got level 6 at 15 minutes in.
Oh, sick. All right. So he's going to pop off now with that bonus damage.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I mean, they lost game 1, and Seneko was farmed as hell on this Nature's Prophet. Now, even he is poor.
Okay.
They're down 10k.
He's going to drop a ward. Nico Baby sees Supreme, and it looks like he might go for that kill. No. In fact, he's being pretty patient right now, I'd say. But they're going to lose probably the only hero they can't afford to lose. Charlie is actually fine. He's got raindrops and a wand. He's going to throw out a dagger, get out some damage. Limp is going to pop his regen and his Aether Remnant, just in case the Nature's Prophet had some ideas. But still, so much pressure. Only 16 minutes in. They're behind by 10k. They don't have my favorite stat, which is the kill a minute, but they're about to finish an Orchid on their 4th position. And he has significantly more net worth than this, let's say, 3-position Pugna. If you've just been tuning in and you're one of Supreme's friends, he was playing offlane. It was one of those weird situations. Yes, it was a Pango mid.
Smoke up from Chicken Fighters are going to try and find their 2nd kill of the game.
Yeah, they're trying to get control of the ancient area, but look at this. Alliance is just hot on their tails, not even smoked up. They read this move. They're going to try to connect
somewhere around here. They know where the okay, the Spectre's going to reveal where this Riki is. They managed to get the coil on, but all Alliance is all behind them. Now they're going to roll on in off the wall. Nico Baby's still alive, though. He's been able to jump away. The Soulbind's going to prevent the chase onto Nico Baby, and now it's just going to be a grab bag of heroes. They're going to try and get whatever they can. Supreme's trying to jump away. They already have the TP out from Charlie. He's good. Supreme didn't jump to his orb, sadly. Now he's stuck inside the trees. Are they going to find him? Hanskin fly over. Oh my God, did he not see him? Are you kidding me?
Wait, didn't he get the ping from the Resonant Pulse?
He should be, yeah. I mean, you get a base shield anyway,
okay.
So.
I thought it pinged the, I guess there's no way for you to check, but it's fine.
You don't get vision. The only way you could tell is like if somehow you took a lot of damage on that shield.
And Nico Baby.
Hey, Nico Baby, he's right there. But they have no stuns. They need some. Oh God!
Dude, they were waiting for this level 6 on Nature's Prophet, and Nico Baby, his team does a really good job of saving him, but he kind of just dies anyways.
Yeah, that was. Well, hey, Chicken Fighters, they double up their kills. And they got a massive one at that, worth a lot of gold. Winter's Curse plus Orchid. Plus Orchid.
That's more than enough damage.
Oh. Dude, poor Supreme. Help this man.
He's level 7, and Hanskin is level 12.
Somebody on Chicken Fighters, help this man.
Just load this up. I want to see the levels. It's not good. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Charlie might be... Yeah, he's pretty tanky. He could just get healed up by Era.
Yeah, Era, he's going to sit there with the drain.
He's actually doing more damage
to
to
fight through this.
He's just returning damage by passively being alive. And he's
all right, there we go,
tip.
Chicken Fighters. Get a little attitude. Tip him back.
Nice try. Oh. They see Soneko.
They're gonna go for him again. The Orchid's gonna prevent him from doing anything. He's gonna get stomped on.
It's just such a fast Orchid.
They'll take this tier 2 as well.
It's impossible to play against this Orchid timing.
I really like the fact that Alliance were kind of chilling out just a little bit, and they let Winter Wyvern get his Orchid. You know, they like played for their support item timings. I feel like not every team would do that.
Mirrors of my delight.
Nothing. I just loaded up the EG versus Cloud9 stream, and they picked all 4 spirits with their first 4 picks. I think they might be the first team to do that. As they're gonna go in on Supreme, but
gotta be careful of that smoke screen. They do have a coil there, but can they have any damage to follow it up? Here comes the Rolling Thunder. It's gonna nail him. Soulblind out. It's actually gonna stay on top of Nico Baby.
That's gonna save him.
Able to get away. He's gonna be able to just walk it off, and they just don't have enough. Ever. Maybe the Spectre popped ultimate right away. He could have gone on to Nico Baby and killed him, but he probably would have killed himself in the process. They really did it to him.
They got 4 spirits.
Like, if you're Cloud9, like, if you don't win this game, don't you just disband at that point?
The 3 to 22 dream, but maybe it doesn't matter too much because Alliance is just beating on him. In this game, we're looking at other things and thinking of other things because I'm not really seeing how they're going to come back unless there's a throw of like epic proportions.
There's your 3rd kill. We see the odds.
11 to 1.
Ouch.
Radiant are
I mean, they do still have really good late game, right? On Chicken Fighters?
Yeah, for sure. But it would still cause... Alliance would have to help them out. Let's say that.
Okay.
They would really have to put their backs into it.
Donate like a Divine Rapier or something?
No, it doesn't have to be that hard. But if they got team wiped like 3 times back to back, maybe not even that. The kill spree goal is pretty insane.
Wow. Chicken Fighters saying we could do it. They're going to... I thought they were going to group up and smoke. But they're just grouped up because they're terrified. They have to all kind of play around Charlie nonstop. Season win rate. All right, well, Alliance, at what point do you try and like actually go for the objectives? What do you need to kind of end this game? Because they don't have the clearest way to do that, right? With Riki and Void Spirit cores.
Yes, sir.
So we're looking at BKBs, Roshan?
Yeah.
I mean, they're kind of slow at Roche, but... They don't really have like any, they don't have a medallion. They don't have really any minus armor. So it will take a while for them to Roshan. They probably just have to kill heroes repeatedly. And they do now have a Radiance on Charlie. With the level 15 talent, the dagger cooldown, both of those options will dramatically speed up his farm. So if Alliance does not close this game out in the next 30 minutes,
under attack.
they could have a problem on their hands. Looks like Seneko somehow just juked out all of Alliance somewhere in that mid lane, walked away, and Deny the mid tower. Cole goes out, missed swashbuckle. S4 looking for the stomp is going to be silenced first, but he is very tanky. Very hard to bring down. It's probably best to not engage.
This pace is not bad though for chicken fighters. Like they have Radiance now, and no one's died for the longest time no one's died for in a while. It's been like 2 minutes of just peace and quiet.
Radiant's top
Sineko will TP away. Charlie will show on the bottom lane. Now, Alliance would really like to kill this Spectre because he's kind of been free farming for a while. Charlie, he's going to pop his ultimate, instantly jumps to the other side of the map. Good escape.
Well done, well done. Good map awareness.
Cutting waves at the top lane. Supreme killing what he can. Charlie cannot stick around this mid lane for long. He's been Yule Scepter, ate the Remnant into the Inkswell, into the Stomp. Now there's going to be a slam. Nice hit from Saberlight. They do heal up a little bit more. Spectre's still up, but the heal from Era just wasn't going to ever be enough. Alliance, they had too much damage. They do pop both their BKBs. Nice snag there onto Era. Limp gets the extra kill.
They might get a return kill.
Maybe Limp. Oh, the orb misses. They needed that orb to land. He still has a Yule Scepter up, and now they're going to smoke screen onto Supreme. He pops himself up in the air with a Yules of his own, but he's going to land right back down into the Aether Remnant. He's dead. Back over to Saberlight now, who's been caught by a Stomp. The Inkswell is going to be found. Nice blink forward by S4.
And the double edge, not quite dead yet. And maybe if he can kill this. Yeah. No.
The Ren damage comes in. Zibe gets the kill. 323.
It was 322 at one point, though. That's for you, Chad.
And now it's about to be 324.
Aligned with that fan service.
Yeah, they certainly are.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Sineko tricks of the trade.
Nope,
it's good.
3-24. Oh boy, this is one-sided.
Bounty.
This is actually just them getting beat on.
It is a bit of a stomping. Bit of shellacking.
I mean, anytime you have 8 times the enemy's kills, it's probably not that close of a game. But you know what? The goal lead isn't as one-sided as I thought it was going to be. It's kind of... I don't know. I don't want to say it's doable, but it's in the realm of possibilities.
It is possible, says Dota Plus. They have a 1%.
They have a 1% chance.
They've had a 1% chance since like 15 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like actually gone up a little bit at times and then back down to 1% recently.
All right.
Once Charlie died, it was like, oh no, it's back to 1% again.
Bottom tower is under attack.
But anytime there isn't kills and Spectre's farming, it does slowly but surely start dwindling up and up and up.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They don't really have the easiest way to Roche. I think at some point you're probably strong enough to just like walk in and do it though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your Riki hits pretty hard and your Centaur can tank. It's just Ember Spirit that's kind of mediocre at taking it. Zibe did lose his courier, and I hear silence.
Yeah, the Orchid is being used onto Charlie. Now he's going to be silenced up as well. Look at that, Nico, baby. He doesn't even go for the kill on the Spectre because he knows Aaron's going to come in and try and heal him. He grabs that backline almost immediately. S4, he jumps in, stomps up Sineko. They're going for the kill onto Saberlight. Saberlight's now going to be smokescreen. Doesn't land the Aether Remnant, but does land the Soulbind. The double edge goes out. The Inkswell stun. It's going to land onto Saberlight, finishing him off. S4 can tank the tier 4 towers, no problem. The rest of Alliance can back up and hit some tier 3s.
So now they have 9 times your kills. And no signs of stopping. The tip comes out. I mean, they're just diving your base and Coil feels like it does nothing. They just don't put out enough damage. And this is without them going for Aegis or anything. This is just confidence that your draft is stronger, that you're stronger at this point in the game. Almost a 20k lead. I would imagine after this, they could go for the Roche, even though they don't do it quickly. Surely this is a big enough lead.
They could have gotten backdoor protection up because Sineko was cutting the waves, but sadly that's not the case here. They're going to pop the Spectre ultimate, see if they can grab somebody here. It's going to be Hanskin.
He'd be a pretty big deal.
Victim. It's going to take a little bit to get it. Meanwhile, they actually drop in lower and lower. It looks like poor old Spectre just got popped by Nico Baby. Nico Baby's going to look for the next one. That's going to be on Snako while Saberlight bounces around, but he can't actually hit anybody while they're Magic Moon. He does manage to land onto Nico Baby. They hit a couple of lucky shot procs. Supreme, he has that plus the drain. They've actually brought him down. That's 2. Can we get a third? S4 looks a little bit too tanky.
They're going for 2 different targets.
He's got to get out of here. He's going to orb. No, maybe they're going to go back in. Managed to land the silence on the limb, but he jumped away to his orb. He jaunted out. He does not want to take the risk.
That was not bad at all for them. They got so much gold on their Spectre because he got the last hit on the Wyvern kill, I believe, but he's going to get a 2-man stun here with the Inkswell. This might just be the rest of the team.
That was beautiful. A beautiful combination.
And the double edge.
Double edge for the double kill. He's going to have a heart soon. Oh, boy. Snako doing what he can to try and cut waves and hit towers. Still trying to finish up that tier 1 bottom lane.
I like that they're still looking for ways to win.
Yeah.
Like, they are still trying to rack their brains, figure it out.
I mean, they have something to play for here. If they win this game, they can get upper bracket over Team Spirit. Alliance, no matter what happens here, they will still end up 4th in their group. They will move on to playoffs, yes, but they will be in the lower bracket.
All right. What does Spectre have itemized? Let's ping it up. He's got almost a Manta, and that's the heart.
Okay, that's the heart recipe down. Not bad.
I mean, they're slowly doing it as much as one can do it.
Has been denied.
Denying a tier 1 tower gets Spectre a little bit closer to the ultimate orb. Okay, Decrepify helping Supreme out here. He wants an orb to be able to jump away to, but he's got to be scared of Nico Baby pouncing on him.
A nice disarm. So they still hold that 20k-ish mark. But if Spectre gets Manta plus like 1 more item and he hits his level 20, I don't think it's completely impossible. I think it should be around 1%. Oh, look at Hanskin. Flap them wings.
All worth it though.
Dude,
he got the outpost.
If they get a kill, if Charlie gets the last hit on Limp, he's going to be rolling in it. He'll have dollars for days.
Saberlight gonna be jumped here, stomped. Nico Baby looking for the smoke screen onto Era, who he knows Pugna is always playing behind these cores, so he always jumps him first. As a result, they do miss out on the kill on Saberlight. He managed to TP home safely.
It's not in my nature, but
Winter's Curse and Orchid top lane. Supreme taking so much damage. Holy crap.
Oh.
He does have the Ult Scepter before the Orchid could pop there.
He's okay.
And he's okay. There is a very, very small window there.
So 24k gold lead, 33-5, 30 minutes in, we're going to get our first Roshan attempt by Alliance.
Next time, though, that happens, it's a guaranteed kill. Hunskin now has level 3 Winter's Curse, which is now 5.5 second duration.
It's still 99% to 1, right?
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Oh, no.
100%.
All right, I guess that's it for us. We had a great ESL.
Let's go to the panel.
Dota Plus
Panel,
thinks
you
that
ready?
it is 100% over. There's no way that Alliance can throw this.
Last time this came up, BSJ, he sounded smart when he talked about numbers. Something about rounding down. Something about 99.6%.
Dota Plus, though.
What do numbers mean, though?
What do numbers really mean? They're nothing.
They're going to upset
I would
both
be
history
so
and
down.
math. They're going to be both those subjects.
That 100%. I just noticed that Ricky's face appears.
Huh?
When he throws on the smoke.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's the little things.
My graphics are put on such low that it's just like a mush Barney face.
Why is Barney in this game?
Weird.
Is Riki trying to hug them?
To death.
Oh, Supreme. Still stuck in the smoke screen. He does have a 4-staff.
Oh no, the creeps executed him. He didn't get phase shift off in time.
The ultimate disrespect. Dying to creeps.
All right. So this is just going to be more of the status quo for now, where Alliance are just laying into them, I should say.
Hey, we had the level 20 Spectre, so he's got 500 health.
Okay, this is what I was waiting for. Level.
Yeah, with the Essence
Level
Ring,
20?
he goes well above 3K.
He can probably pop it like twice in a fight too. It's pretty low cooldown.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
Then again, S4 is had a similar HP value.
Has been killed.
Pops in, pops out. That's the advantage of Limp's Void Spirit. Oh, Sineko, get that courier, get that courier.
Has been killed.
Got him. That is going to be a Solar Crest complete for him. Oh, look at that. They've got a repair kit.
Boom. Boom.
Granted, they can't stop S4 with his retaliate hitting. Acewell goes to the back line, smoke screen out, face shift. Force staff, Supreme's gonna be able to get away, but now he jumps even deeper in. The coil's on him. He's got his BKB activated. The tricks of the trade. He's gonna be able to buy him some time here, but he's gotta run. Stampede's up, blink strike out, and he
And they
is
held.
away.
Wow, they actually held.
They held, and they'll get some time to repair kit up as well.
Keep repairing.
S4, he can go back in, try to slow down that repair.
And they're damaging through the repair kit.
Charlie at half health, but is going to be healed up by Era. Supreme instantly getting Yule Sceptered up, trying to get Force Staff away, but he's been caught. Lotus Orb silence, and he's dead. Struck down by S4. They try and sprout to protect the tower a little bit longer for the repair kit, but no such luck. It's dead. Nico Baby looking for that kill onto the ward. Is going to be able to get it. Now he wants the ward creator. Era almost dies to him in just a couple of shots, but Nico Baby, he bounces out once again. Reminder that Nico Baby still has that Aegis, so he's playing so aggressively like this because even if he does get caught, he has a second chance. Charlie, he's been playing around with so much health here. Once again, Nico Baby tries to attract onto Era. Era siphons him. Charlie's in trouble, though. He needs the healing. The healing's not there. Era, he got distracted. Now the Winter's Curse is going to be able to hold Saberlight in place. Limp setting up the ball. It's going to last for a while here. He's going to be able to get one last shield crash off, and it helps him tank, but there's just so much damage raining in from Alliance. He's kind of stuck here. S4, he'll bring him down. A double edge against the Lotus Orb, making it a quadruple edge. And slowly but surely, they'll work through these melee racks, making it two lanes of barracks up if Alliance can do this.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Hell, S4.
S4 is so unconcerned about
he
this
just
game.
Keeps on going.
Look how tanky he is.
He pops his retaliate charges and starts laying into the tier 4s, and they're both gonna die at this rate. They're gonna die to just S4. Just him and right clicks and retaliate charges. That's all he needs. They have to jump in. Chicken Fighters have to do something here, and that's what Saberlight. He jumps headlong in and instantly dies. Supreme, he's going to be up next. Abyssal bladed almost immediately. They get anything between him and the Spectre. They're looking for just even a single solitary kill at this point in time, but they can get nothing. Alliance is saying, that's it. You lose. Get out of our game. They go onto Charlie. They turn onto Era. They save Charlie for last because they can deal with the supports quite easily, but Charlie, he plays it in and out. Back into the fountain. He's trying to go. One kill. That's all they ask for, but Sibe, he lives because of the cold embrace from the Winter Wyvern. They try and dive for it. Charlie daggers him, but he's immediately so much of a rebuttal. There's an Aether Remnant. There's the silence. There's everything out from Alliance that will prevent them from getting a single kill in the team fight. And Alliance walks away with the victory 2-1, not changing their position in the groups, but they just ruined Chicken Fighters having a chance at going